address themselves to the starting line. Larson is on the throttle, and we've got a green flag.
Be clear, all back up. Clear
Got
up,
a really
clear
good
up.
jump. I think he kind of caught Denny off guard where he started. Teammate William Byron right there behind him in tow.
And look at what these restarts of that dogleg does. It puts you 3 and 4 wide all the way back through the field.
No, this is one of those really cool tracks where not only can you use the apron on the front straightaway, but you're going to use it a ton in 1 and 2 as well.
I don't know if I can get you there, bud. You've seen those heart rate monitors. I'm telling you, the way these cars look coming out of turn 4 at us from this booth, everybody's heart rate's up.
Now, Joey Logano's got to hang on right here to be the free pass car at the end of the stage. Going to have to keep Ricky Stenhouse behind him and hope that William Byron doesn't catch Ryan Preece and lap him before the green and white checker waves.
So important to hold on to that position. If you're Joey Logano, he's going to be doing everything he can do to make that car wide. And if you're 47, you're going to try to anything. See, he almost got into him right there and picked up a big time push behind him. Not much time here. Last lap. He's going to do everything he can do to try to get out of that wake. Drove this thing way into the corner, slid up the racetrack. Listen to him pedal that thing.
And there's Byron about 2 car lengths back of Ryan Preece. That would spoil Logano's plan.
You got to run. You got to run. Oh, that's the 4th.
And here comes William Byron off turn 4 to win stage 1. Byron won both stages last week, scoring 10 points and playoff points, and Joey Logano was able to hold off.
And up until that last lap, when William Byron had that moment coming off of 2, everybody in the top 10 was within 1/10, and they're in traffic.
Yep.
So I don't think we've seen the real struggle yet, but when we do, it's going to shake up a little bit.
A couple of bright spots here. Ty Gibbs in the top 20, the rookie in 18th, and Chase Briscoe holding down the last stage point in 10th place.
Do you know who looks really fast right now? I was just looking at the lap times, and everybody's in the 29s for their last lap, and then all of a sudden, Brad Keselowski pops in there with a 28.99.
100%. As you were saying that, I'm looking out the window right over your head, and that 6 car is catching the 4. Laying some pretty lap times down for the 6 car.
So Keselowski in 4th place in this final lap of stage 2.
And that's what he said before the race started. He said, I think we have a good long-run car. So he's right.
Tells me they have a good balance on the race car. You know, something that he did not have whatsoever last year. When you have a good balance in your race car, your communication can find the rest of it, fine-tune the rest from there.
Kyle Larson wins stage 2 by 1.2 seconds from William.
4 tires. I think this is going to be interesting, guys.
You think? Gonna be big time interesting. I mean, any kind of conversation you're talking about, Larson's got to hold all these guys off. You know a big time push is coming from Blaney. Byron's there for another win. Harvick's got to come. Reddick's on 4.
So of the leaders, Reddick and Harvick are the ones with 4 tires. We'll have to check on Christopher Bell and Alex Bowman back in 8th and 9th. They got 4 tires, and Kyle Busch in 10th. Ready for the choose. Larson bottom, Byron top. 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Harvick to the top again.
Pretty much the exact same thing.
Behind the 12. You can go ahead and go white on 2 and leave it there. And you can always adjust your roll speed a little bit too if you need to. You're going to be great here. Taking the green with a green white checker.
That is Cliff Daniels, crew chief for Kyle Larson. We'll listen to his spotter, Tyler Munn, on the restart.
This 12 car is going to be a player. If he gets to the inside of that 5, breaks that momentum, opens the door up for 24, opens the door up for Blaney. Elbows up, gonna have to be aggressive.
So the United Rentals Work United 500 will be decided with overtime, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Ross Chastain's back up there in the mix too, 5th place.
Keep your eye on this Ryan Blaney. He showed it to him last time. Can he do a better job?
Two Chevys on the front row, then a Ford and a Toyota, a Chevy and a Toyota. Here we go. Back to green.
Not quite as good, but he has some help.
You're good. You're good. Get back up. Still outside 24. Still outside 24.
24 is on the outside of him. Holding tough.
Still there. You're clear down. Still out there.
Somebody's
Here comes a run of Blaney.
Here he comes.
Middle.
What's your 45 Reddick with those 4 tires?
How high will he go?
Blaney to the bottom.
William
Can
Byron.
he get there? Byron will take the white flag. The next flag ends the race. 3 wide per second.
Keep an eye on his 45. 4 tires. Can he make it stick?
Half to the bottom. 12. He got tight.
William Byron.
All right, Blaney second. Tyler Reddick boxed in. Boxed in by the 5. No place to go. And for the second week in a row, William Byron comes off turn 4. Checkered flag, Byron.
I cannot believe he came back and won that race. Led early. The 5 car showed dominance all day long. I see it, Cliff Daniels. The 4 car coming past that 5. Nobody thought that was going to happen. And after all of that, Willie B comes right back. He'll have that big fat hat on.
Wow.
In Dickie Lane, he's going to have it on.
He loves these late cautions. Wow, another
Yes, he
win.
does.
Blaney, great run. Reddick up there. Poor Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick. They slipped back, but that was an exciting ending.
Yes, it was. Reddick